bars in Leeds were busy last night as the city teeters on the brink of lockdown. Groups of friends enjoyed a night out after a week which saw an alarming rise in the number of new coronavirus cases. Other parts of Yorkshire are set to see new restrictions come into force next week, and Leeds residents were warned their city could be next. Newcastle, which is now subject to new restrictions, was also busy, but revellers had to call it a night early because of a 10 p.m. curfew for bars. Police were out in force to ensure that venues shut at the allotted time. New rules came into yesterday in Newcastle designed to stop the spread of coronavirus. The rules are: residents must not socialise with other people outside of their own households or support people in private homes and gardens. Hospitality for food and drink is restricted to table service only. Leisure and entertainment venues are required to close between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. The government brought in the new restrictions in the hope the curfew would stop the spread of COVID-19. The UK's R rate, which measures how fast the virus is spreading, is now between 1 and 1.4, according to the government's SAGE committee. This means that the number of cases is thought to be doubling every 7 to 8 days. In the 7 days to Tuesday, the latest data available, 610 people tested positive for COVID-19 in Leeds, with the infection rate then now standing at 76. 9 per 100,000 people. According to Public Health England, it has the 26th highest rate in the country. People in all parts of nearby Bradford, Kirklees and Calderdale will be banned from socialising with other people outside of their own households or support people in private homes and gardens from Monday. Leeds City Council leader Judith Blake said, "We are at a crucial point, and we need everyone to get behind the mammoth effort we've been making as a city to help slow these alarming rates and keep us all safe." This means following the guidelines, observing the new rule of 6 and keeping safety at the front of our minds at all times. Yesterday, Yvonne Doyle, Medical Director at Public Health England, said, "We're seeing clear signs this virus is now spreading widely across all age groups, and I'm particularly worried by the increase in rates of admission to hospital and intensive care among older people. This could be a warning of far worse things to come." The Prime Minister echoed that pessimism, admitting that the UK is heading the same way as Spain, where the death toll hit 239 in a day this week. He said, "We're looking very carefully at the spread of the pandemic as it evolves over the last few days, and there's no question, as I've said for several weeks now, that we could expect, and are now seeing, a second wave coming in. We are seeing it in France, in Spain, across Europe. It has been absolutely, I'm afraid, inevitable we were going to see it in this country."